Hello everybody. So in this video we are going to understand the important rivers of North America. Clear? So first let us see the location of all the important rivers of North America. See here we have the Mackenzie River originating where? Canada, and draining its water where? In the Arctic Ocean. Beaufort Sea. Beaufort Sea is a part of Arctic Ocean. And then see this Yukon River originating where? In the USA, sorry, in the Canada, and then flowing through the Alaska of the USA and finally discharging its water in the Bering Sea. Then here we have the Columbia River. Columbia discharging its water where? In the Pacific Ocean. Then just see the Colorado River, the most important river of the southwest USA. Colorado River. And this river flows through two countries. One is the USA and then to Mexico, and finally discharging its water where? In the Gulf of California. This is Gulf of California. Then we have the Rio Grande River. Rio Grande River, it forms natural boundary between the USA and the Mexico and discharging its water in the Gulf of Mexico. And this river frequently changes its course as well. Then comes the Missouri River. You know, Missouri River is the tributary of the Mississippi River, and it is the longest river of the North America. Longest river of what? Of the North America. Which one? The Missouri River. And Missouri, remember my dear, Missouri is the tributary of the Mississippi River. And here comes the Mississippi River. It flows through USA and then it discharges its water in the Gulf of Mexico. Then this Mississippi River forms delta. And now in the comment box, you have to name what type of delta Mississippi River forms. Then Ohio River, Tennessee River, Red River, there are so many rivers which are the tributary of the Mississippi River. Then here the busiest river of the North America, that is the St. Lawrence, mainly flows through the Canada and then it discharges its water in the Atlantic Ocean. So now dear, you have seen the location of the important rivers of the North America. Now let us understand a little bit more about these rivers. So the Yukon River. Yukon, this one is the Yukon River. Very important. It is a major water course of the northwestern North America. The meaning of Yukon River is the white water river. No need to memorize. But yes, it flows through Canada and the USA's Alaska region. That you need to memorize. And then it drains where? In the Bering Sea. It forms delta. And this is the third longest river in the North America. Always remember. Then comes the Mackenzie River. Mackenzie River, it is the longest river in Canada and the second largest drainage basin of any North American river after the Mississippi. The second largest drainage basin. You know, I think that you all are aware about the drainage basin. क्या होता है drainage basin? So it is an area. Suppose this is a river, so it is an area through that area the river receives what? The water. Clear? So suppose this is the area of this particular river. So this area is called the drainage basin of this river. So drainage basin is what? It is an area through which the river receives the water. So the second largest drainage basin of the North American river is the Mackenzie River, and its basin is largest in Canada. It is the largest river flowing into the Arctic from the North America. Remember this, it is the largest river flowing into the Arctic from the North America, Mackenzie River. Now the St. Lawrence River. This here you have the St. Lawrence. This is the St. Lawrence. Hmm? So it originates from where? From the Lake Ontario, and then it drains its water into the Atlantic Ocean. And exactly where it is draining its water? Answer is the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And you know the Gulf of St. Lawrence is the largest estuary in the world. What is estuary, my dear? Estuary is basically a water body where river meets with the ocean, and because of steep slope here river is unable to you can say unable to deposit its sediment. So estuary is what? Estuary is a water body. Got it? It is a water body where river water meets with whom? Meets the oceanic water. Oceanic water. And because of steep slope here river enables to deposit its sediment. Got it? So estuary. So which one is the largest estuary in the world? Answer is the Gulf of St. Lawrence. And always remember that this is one of the busiest river in North America, or you can say the busiest river in the North America. The St. Lawrence River and the Seaway is of vital geographic and economic importance to the Great Lakes system, because the Great Lakes, these are what? These are the, once again, these are what? The Great Lakes. These are the Great Lakes. Got it? So, through St. Lawrence River, these Great Lakes are connected with Atlantic Ocean. Through St. Lawrence River, the Great Lakes are connected with the Atlantic Ocean. Now, Ottawa is the tributary of the St. Lawrence River, and on the bank of Ottawa, we have the Canada's capital, Ottawa. Got it? And on the bank of the St. Lawrence River, we have the two important city of Canada, that is the Montreal and the Quebec. Always remember, Montreal and the Quebec are on the bank of St. Lawrence River. Now Hudson River. What you have to remember in the Hudson River? See, here we have the Hudson River. Here we have the Hudson River. And Hudson River discharging its water in Atlantic Ocean. The city New York is on the bank of which river? Answer is Hudson River. New York City is on the bank of Hudson River. Now comes the Mississippi River. Mississippi. This is the Mississippi. You know this. Mississippi, the meaning of the word Mississippi means great river. The word Mississippi itself comes from Mississippi, which means great river. It is the second longest river in North America. So Missouri is the longest river, the tributary of Mississippi, and then comes the Mississippi River. So Mississippi begins at Lake Itasca. No need to memorize, my dear. Yes, but what you have to memorize, it flows through USA and then drains into the Gulf of Mexico. The Mississippi picks up what, or the Mississippi has so many tributaries like the Missouri, the longest river of the North America, Illinois, Ohio, Arkansas, Red River. Clear? So these are the important tributary, but for your exam you must remember the Mississippi and the Ohio. Mississippi and Ohio is the tributary of the Missouri and the Ohio are the tributaries of the Mississippi River. So remember this. And on the bank of Mississippi River, we have cities like St. Louis and the New Orleans. St. Louis and the New Orleans. And New Orleans is located near what? Near the Gulf of Mexico as well. Now the answer is what? Mississippi River forms what type of delta? The answer is bird foot delta. Bird foot delta, my dear. So delta are of different types: the arcuate shaped delta, the bird foot delta, dissected delta, the old delta. So all these things you will have to study in the geography, the different type of deltas. Hmm? Then the Colorado River, the most significant river of the southwest United States. It flows through two countries, you know this, USA and Mexico. Then it drains its water where? In the Gulf of California. And this Colorado River forms numerous canyons. Canyons is what? The V-shaped valley. The largest V-shaped valleys are called canyons and the gorge. So here on the Colorado River we have the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. Remember this, very important. Grand Canyon is a what? Is a V-shaped valley formed by vertical erosion of the river. Not the horizontal river, rather the vertical erosion by the river. Always remember vertical erosion. All these things you have to study in the geography. So yes, Grand Canyon is on the which river? Colorado River. Then on the Colorado River we have various dams and water reservoirs, like we have the Hoover Dam near Las Vegas. Hoover Dam. Remember this, Hoover Dam. So Grand Canyon, always remember Hoover Dam discharging its water in Gulf of California and flows through two country, USA and the Mexico. Very important. Then comes the Columbia River. It flows through Canada and the USA and discharging its water in the Pacific Ocean. Snake is an important tributary of the Columbia River. Snake. No need to memorize the Yakima River, but you have to memorize the Snake River. And apart from that, you have to remember this dam, Grand Coulee Dam. Grand Coulee. It is the America's largest hydel project, you can say. America's largest hydel project, Grand Coulee. It is on the Columbia River. Then the Rio Grande flows through USA and Mexico. You know this. You have already seen the map. Then it drains its water into the Gulf of Mexico. It forms natural boundary between the USA and the Mexico, and this river frequently changes its course. Then the Potomac River. You know, the capital of the USA, that is Washington DC, is located on the Potomac River. Always remember, Washington DC, capital of USA, Washington DC, is located on the bank of which river? Potomac River. Tennessee River. Tennessee, you know, Tennessee is the tributary of the Ohio River. And uh, Tennessee has what? Has the multi-purpose river valley project. River Valley project. And you know, my dear, in India, the India's first multi-purpose river valley project is on Damodar River. Damodar River. So this the multi-purpose river valley project of the Damodar River is the copy of the Tennessee multi-purpose river valley project. So Tennessee and the India's Damodar River, you know about this, that this river flows in or flows through two state. Which one? The Damodar flows through two state. Damodar. One is the Jharkhand and the second one is the West Bengal. And this Damodar River is also known as, or also called, the Sorrow of Bengal. So to control the flood and to expand the irrigational facilities and to generate hydel project and to develop the fishing and the aquaculture, Government of India started what? India's first multi-purpose river valley project, and that is on the Damodar River. And this Damodar River Multipurpose River Valley project is basically the copy of Tennessee Multipurpose River Valley project. Got it? Yes. So this is all about your important rivers of the North America, dear. So thank you.